Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading today may apply to everyone watching. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation, and release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages the universe is bringing in for the collective today. Let's see what we need to hear. What do we need to know? My heart refuses to let go of you. My heart refuses to let go of you and the memories we created. Your person cannot let go of you. Their heart is holding on, and so is their soul, just like the same thing is happening for you guys watching the reading. Do you relive a lot of the memories that you created with your person? Because this is what your person is doing, and their heart and their soul are screaming out at them that it's time to actually do something and take action in this 3D space to get communication going between the two of you. However that needs to happen for you guys, your person knows that they need to reach out to you and start bridging this distance that's between you, because they can't stop thinking about you, and their heart is not letting go of you or these memories that the two of you created with each other. They want more memories with you. They want to spend more time with you. They want to start building a life with you, but they know that they need to reach out and start bridging this distance that's between you by opening the lines of communication. They also are aware that they can't stop thinking about you, and they are dwelling on you and perhaps even obsessing about you as well, because their heart is constantly in this space of longing for you. And this is a very deep soul longing that is coming from within your person, wanting you, desiring you, needing you, because you are what they want and you are who they need for their life, and they see this now. This is a case where absence makes the heart grow fonder, because their heart can't let go of you or of this love or of these memories that you've created, because they spend a lot of time traveling down that nostalgic path, memory lane, reliving, rehashing, replaying all of the memories that the two of you shared with each other, and seeing and understanding that they want more memories with you. And they want to start rebuilding this relationship with you, because they can't let you go no matter what they do. I know I have to be the one to make the first move. Exactly. Your person knows that the ball is in their court. They know that they have to reach out to you or communicate with you however they do, whether that is sending a text, calling, sending a message, whether that is showing up at your house, ringing your bell, knocking on your door, standing outside your house and just yelling at you, hey, please come out and talk to me. Whatever it is your person needs to do, they know that they need to do it. They understand that they put this disconnect here between the two of you because of all of their stuff, their fears, their insecurities, and everything else that they brought into this relationship that created so much damage here, but also for breaking your heart. They can see and understand that they caused a lot of heartache and heartbreak for you. And perhaps you have tried to repair this connection with your person. You guys watching the reading, have you tried to reach out to them? Have you tried to explain to them? Have you asked them to call you? When someone is running and ghosting, that is a natural reaction, because we're trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And after a while, we stop trying to reach out, because that is the place and the point where we realize that we're being ghosted, which is a horrible thing to do to somebody. I hate ghosting. It's much better to have an adult conversation and say, I can't talk for a little while. I need some time. I need some space, whatever. It's not going to make you feel any better, but at least you are not being ghosted by someone when you try to reach out and communicate with them. And you have very possibly tried to repair this connection. It's extending an olive branch or some sort of peace offering to this person. Hey, can we just meet? Can we talk? Can we just try to understand what's going on here? Because I don't understand, and that is you talking to your person. But what they're saying is they are aware that they have created this damage in this relationship. And they are also aware that they are the one who needs to make amends and come back in your direction and extend this olive branch and peace offering to you, because they want to start rebuilding this relationship and get it moving, because their heart cannot let go of you or of this love or of this connection. You always give me just what I need. You have always given this person everything that they need, not just what they need. absolutely everything that they need. You have always been there for them. You lifted them up when they were down. You listened when they had problems that they wanted to talk to somebody about. And perhaps it wasn't even about giving advice back to them, but just listening to them and validating what they were experiencing and going through. You have been this person's greatest ally. You have been their cheerleader, their confidant, their support. You have been their best friend. You have been their lover, and you have lifted them up and supported them and raised their self-confidence when they were down. But have they given you what you need? Have they reciprocated these things back to you? And that is what I feel they're saying here. You have given me what I need. I need to give back to you. And when I come back, I am going to make sure that there is a balance in this relationship, because I know that I need to give to you so much more than I gave you in the past, because I let you down. I failed you. I didn't give you the love and the support that you needed when you were so loving and giving to me by providing those things for me that I needed to get through the things that I was going through in my life. And I need to return this to you. But I also want to return so much more to you. I want to return your love, your compassion, your positive energy. I want to return your generosity, your affection, and how genuine you are, because when I come back, it is going to be about equal give and take between the two of us. You've given me everything that I've ever needed, and I need to give this back to you. And that is what I'm making a plan to do as we start rebuilding this relationship. That is what I'm hearing coming in from your person. I will show you with words and actions how much I love you. Well, hallelujah for that. Because when words and actions are not in alignment, excuse me, it does create mixed signals. And mixed signals are the devil. They are. Mixed signals are just horrible because you don't know what's going on. You see your person act a certain way and you think, okay, well, they genuinely care about me. But then their words don't validate the way that they're acting, or vice versa. Your person tells you that they love you, but then their actions show something else. Words and actions need to be in alignment in order for a connection to truly work, so that each of you know how the other truly feels about them. And this is what your person is talking about here. You always give me just what I need, and I need to reciprocate this back to you. But this is what I'm going to do as we start spending time together again, and I will show you through my words and my actions, and those things will be in alignment. So you're not having to read between the lines, you're not having to second guess, you're not having to wonder what's going on with us, because you're going to know directly from me how I feel about you, because all of my words and all of my actions are going to be in alignment with each other, because I want you to feel safe and secure in this connection and with the love that I feel for you, because I can see where I failed you. I see where I let you down. I didn't give back to you the way that you were giving to me, and I want to make amends for that and so much more. I can't stop thinking about you. I cannot remove this love that I feel for you from my heart. Actually, it's growing bigger every day, because I desire you. I want you, and I need you in my life, because I see and understand now that the two of us belong together. We have such a beautiful, special connection with each other, and I miss you, and I long for you. And I certainly understand now that not having you in my life is making me miss you even more. This is why I understand that I'm taking all of these trips down memory lane and thinking about things and reliving all of our memories, but I'm also using this time to reflect upon where I failed you and where I let you down by not giving back to you and giving you exactly what you needed. And I am going to make amends for this in a much bigger way than you can possibly imagine right now, because I can't let go of you. I don't want to let go of you, and I don't want to let go of this connection. I don't want to let go of us. I won't let anything or anyone tear us apart. Okay, guys, so I feel that this is about your person wanting to make sure that you know that you are a priority in their life, or that you're going to be a priority in their life when they return. And if they had any activities or any people that were in their life that were preventing the two of you from spending time together, They're not going to allow these things to negatively impact your relationship again. Now, this could be toxic and dysfunctional friends, or perhaps even family members. It could also be some perhaps habits or activities that they were involved in as well that were taking too much time away from you and from this relationship. Or it could just be that your person was saying they had these activities going on when they were trying to put distance and space between the two of you, when they really weren't, because they needed that space to try to catch their breath again, because the intensity of this connection is overwhelming, and you guys know that. But you were ready for the intensity of this relationship. You were ready for how deep this love is between the two of you. The intensity of the chemistry between the two of you, I feel for many of you, it scared your person, and that is why they kind of like followed through with some of these words, actions, and behaviors that were so hurtful to you and to this connection. I am not making excuses for them or for their actions or their behaviors or their words. They are still responsible for all of that. Even if they reacted out of fear, even if they said something to you that was hurtful when they didn't mean to say it, but it just came out of them, they still are responsible for those words, those deeds, those actions, behaviors, and everything else that hurt you. But what they're saying here is nothing is going to come between us again. I won't let anything tear us apart ever again. And that is what happens when you try to shuffle the cards with a post-it on it. You heard that weird little noise. That's what that was. Didn't take the post-it off. And that is exactly why I put the little post-its on the cards as they come out. So let's move on to the tarot portion of the reading and see what we need to know. Let's see what we need to hear. What messages are coming through? What do we need to hear? Let's see what we need to know. What does the collective need to hear for this reading today, please? What do we need to know? Well, this is the Ten of Cups. That definitely supports that statement. I won't let anything or anyone tear us apart, because the Ten of Cups is all about long-term partnership with your person, and this is what your person desires with you. The Ten of Cups is a card of happiness, fulfillment, peace, contentment, and abundance in a relationship, but also an overflowing of love that your person feels for you, because these 10 cups are filled with love. Cups belong to the element of water, and water rules things like emotions, feelings, love, and this is definitely showing a very loving scene here on the image of this card, because this is what your person desires with you. Having a beautiful little stone house with some smoke coming out of it, that means there's a nice fire in the fireplace. There's also a beautiful rainbow here, which is a symbol of hope. And it says to remain optimistic about this connection with your person, because this is the end of the rainbow. And that is where that blessing is, because you are your person's happily ever after, and that is what your person desires with you. That is about long-term partnership. It is about commitment. It is about moving in together. It is about perhaps even having a family, if that's something that you and your person are desiring for your lives. But it is about the love that they feel for you as well, because those 10 cups are filled to overflowing with love for you. And this is why they're saying, my heart refuses to let go of you. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? What messages are coming through, please? What do we need to know? Well, this is the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles as well as the 10 of Cups. Goodness gracious, guys. The 10 of Cups is also a card of long-term partnership and your person desiring to build this future with you, because they see you as the one that they want to spend their life with, especially this powerful combination of the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles side by side. The 10 of Pentacles is about hearth and home. It is about spending our lives together, perhaps even having our families around us, our extended families, as well as our immediate families, and just building this beautiful, happy home where we are spending our lives together in harmony and in union. The 10 of Pentacles is also a card of stability. So I do feel that as you and your person rebuild this relationship, it will have a much deeper and stronger foundation than it's ever had before. That is what the combination of this is, because Pentacles are earth, and when we consider the 4 elements, earth, air, fire, and water, Water, air, and fire move. Earth doesn't usually, unless it's like an earthquake, right? But this is about having stability in this relationship, which will give it much greater staying power to go the distance here in this combination of 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Let's see what else we need to know. What other messages are coming through? What do we need to hear for this reading today, please? What do we need to know? What is coming through? Well, this is the King of Pentacles. Interesting. Oh, goodness, guys, this reading is crazy good. The King of Pentacles is someone who desires a long-term partner, and this is what your person desires with you. The King of Pentacles is someone who does take some time thinking about things because they are very structured, they are very logical, and they make sure that they have a full understanding of how things are going to look before they follow through and take action. But all of kings take action. They do get up off their throne and start moving, and when they start moving really quickly. I do feel that what this is saying is your person has been in contemplation, trying to understand themselves, also what they need to do to get to what they want, which is you and this relationship. The King of Pentacles is an earth sign, so that is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. But you don't have to be an earth sign for this reading to work for you or resonate with you. These are collective readings and they are for everyone. We just ask that you take from the reading what resonates for you and let the rest go. What is more important is what this card means and how it works with the reading. This is about your person saying, I desire a long-term partnership with you. You are the one that I want, and I am going to be dedicated and committed to this relationship and make sure that it is rock solid. I am going to make sure that it will not break, fall apart, crack, or crumble ever again, because that is the kind of relationship that I want, because I have grown up. I have attained greater emotional maturity and stability than I've ever had before, because you have shown me where I had these shortcomings. You have shown me where I needed to work on myself, and I have been using this time away from you to do just that, so that when I show back up for you, I can show you with words and actions how much I love you, because I want to give to you what you need. I need to be the partner for you who is worthy of you and worthy of this love, and nothing will ever tear us apart ever again. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know, please? The Six of Pentacles. Goodness gracious, guys. All kinds of stability all over this relationship. Sorry, all over this reading. My mind just blew with the Six of Pentacles coming out. So the Six of Pentacles tells us your person sees you as a blessing in their life, and they know they need to treat you with more respect, because they truly value you, and they can see where they have not valued you in the past. And this is going to be something that is going to be very different with your person moving forward, because they don't want anything to tear you apart. The Six of Pentacles is also a card of reciprocity, about your person giving back to you the way you have always given to them. But also what I want to say about the King of Pentacles, especially with this 10 and 6 on either side of it, the King of Pentacles can be a bit of a workaholic, and perhaps this is your person. Perhaps they're having to sort of like recognize that their work came in the way of your relationship being able to successfully move forward in the past as well, or perhaps it was you guys watching the reading. The point what I'm making here, though, is your person is aware that they were a workaholic in the past, but as well for you guys watching the reading, this can be you at the moment, having to work extra, having to work overtime right now because you are trying to attain some sort of professional status or get some sort of financial reward that comes with the 10 and the 6 of Pentacles as well. A bonus, commission can be part of that 6 of Pentacles. A gift, a windfall can be coming your way also. But I feel your person wants to have financial security and stability around them, and that is why some of these cards are also showing up here. Let's see what else we need to know. What other messages are coming through? What do we need to hear for this reading today, please? What is going on? Well, this is the Prince of Swords. This is the Page of Swords in the regular tarot. This is the Tarot Illuminati. They just show it as the Prince of Swords in this deck. This is about communication coming from your person. It is about them actually initiating communication, reaching out to you because they know that they're the one who needs to make the first move. But this is also about your person missing your conversations and wanting to have more conversations with you, wanting to spend time with you, wanting to have laughter because they see you as someone who's very witty. They love talking to you. They love having these conversations with you. But also, this Prince of Swords can be someone who is trying to figure out what's going on in your life, kind of like on the sly, trying to peep into your life, maybe through social media, if you have social media, or trying to find out from mutual acquaintances or perhaps friends who have access to you that have their own social media, although you don't, because this is about your person trying to figure out what's going on with you. Now, it could also be if you have your own business and you have a website, it can be about your person trying to figure things out about you by looking at your website, getting a hit of your energy, kind of like doing it all secretive though, when why? Would it just not be easier to actually reach out and talk to you? Why, yes, it would. But that is also what they're going to do, because this Prince of Swords is also the initiation of communication. We also have the Two of Wands here, which is about bridging this gap that's between you. Now, the Two of Wands is also your person telling us that they want to talk about long-term goals and long-term plans with you. And I feel that this is part of this Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles energy as well. Also, though, wanting to travel with you. They want to have more memories with you. If you've traveled together with your person in the past, they want to go to some of the old places that you went before, but also have some new exciting memories that you build with each other by traveling and spending time together. But also this tells us that there is a deep soul connection between you and your person. Whether you are soulmates or twin flames, please just take it as it resonates. But this is about them following through and taking action to bridge this distance that's between you, because they want to start talking and seeing you and spending time with you, so the two of you can build this beautiful partnership that comes with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. We also have the Hangman. I want to go back to the Page of Swords for a moment. I did fail to mention that the Page of Swords, the Prince of Swords, is an air sign. So that is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But again, you don't have to be any of the signs that I call out in the reading. These are collective readings, and it is more so about this connection with your person and the energy of the cards as the story of the tarot is all coming together. Now, the Hangman tells us your person wants to hold on to you, and they want to hold on to this relationship. They don't want to let you go. This is about them also, though, being able to see things from a much different perspective. They've had a wake-up call. They see, they get it, they understand. This is why they're saying they know they need to be the one to make the first move. This is why they're saying, I will show you through words and actions how much I love you, because I can see where I didn't do that in the past. And I can't let go of you or our memories, and my heart is still so in love with you that I need to do something and take action. But this is the energy coming towards you from your person. The Hangman tells us they want to hold on to you. They don't want to let you go. The Hangman is ruled by Pisces. The next card that is on the bottom, guys, is the Sun. And we do need to cover that very carefully with the Post-it that flew out a little while ago. The Sun. Well, the Sun is all about peace, balance, harmony, and all being restored to this relationship with your person. The sun comes out and shines again. It's healing rays on us when we've gone through periods of challenges, when we've gone through difficulties. And what you are going through right now, being apart from your person, is a period of challenge and difficulty. You long for them. You miss them. You want to talk to them. You want to be with them. You want to spend time with them. So yes, it is a difficult period that you are going through. But they're going through their own level of difficulties as well. The sun brings its healing rays of sunshine to warm us all again with its healing energy, because the sun is about this connection with your person, evolving to this place where everything is balanced, tranquil, and harmonious between the two of you again as you come into union and start spending time together. You are their sunshine. You make them happy when skies are gray. You always give them just what they need, is what they are saying here when the sun shows up. We also have the wheel. This is the Wheel of Fortune, guys, and it tells us that the situation between you and your person is not finished. There's more to this story. There is more to come because the wheel of the universe is constantly turning. That great wheel in the sky is constantly in motion, and just because something is the way that it is today, it doesn't mean that it's going to stay that way forever. It can change tomorrow. It can change a week from now, 10 days from now, 2 months from now, whatever it is. It can change because the wheel is in constant spinning around, spinning, creating change all the time, because all it takes is your person waking up one morning and going, well, that's it. Today's the day. I'm going to the house. I'm going to stand on that doorstep and I am going to ring that bell or knock that door until you answer. I'm going to pick up the phone. I'm going to actually hit that green button this time and send the text instead of typing it in and erasing it. Because I've been overthinking what I should say to you, I'm going to stop overthinking and just be real and authentic with you and hit that send button and make it happen so that the two of us can be connected. That is what your person is saying here. It's not over. It is not finished when the Wheel of Fortune shows up because you have a destiny with each other. There is a destiny in this connection, and you guys probably felt it when you first met each other. Did it feel like kind of like a cosmic shift happened when you met your person? Because they felt something like that. They felt the earth move under their feet. They saw fireworks. They saw sparks. They felt their heart ignite when the two of you met each other, and they knew in that moment that something mystical and magical was happening in this relationship between the two of you in that moment, just like you guys did. And you all felt something. It may be different things for different people, and whatever you felt may be different than what your person felt, but something in that moment happened for both of you that went, oh, something's happening here. And this love destiny that you have with this person hasn't been fulfilled for this lifetime. And that is what that 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles is all about. You have this love destiny with each other to have life lessons and experiences as a couple. Not just in this time apart from each other, in this preparing for union space. There's more life lessons and experiences that come when you are together. And oh my God, those lessons are going to be so much more fun and so much more fulfilling, so much happier and adventurous, traveling, doing things together, being better communicators with each other, building this relationship together. Starting fresh, starting over, and actually both of you being full on engaged in this relationship where you can build something that can go the distance, that can go long term. That is what the love destiny is between the two of you. Yes, you do have a soul blueprint with each other to have these experiences and life lessons at the moment that are supporting your individual and personal growth and spiritual awakening. But there is so much more to this story. It's not finished. You have unfinished business with each other because there is a destiny that still needs to unfold between you and your person for this lifetime. Let's see what else. Let's see what else we need to know. We're using some oracle cards now. Let's see what we need to know. Well, this is about the egg moon, and I have no idea what an egg moon is, although this does look like an egg moon. But this is about trust. And here we have this egg here. And I don't know if you can see it or not, guys, but there is a couple inside that egg. And it looks like they are hugging and holding on to each other. And I feel that this is what your person is saying to you at the moment. Trust. Have faith in me. Trust that I can change. Trust that I can evolve. Believe that I can make that first move to come back to you. Trust that I will show you with my words and actions how much I love you, because I don't want to ever let you down again. And it does come down to a matter of faith. What is your faith telling you? Do you believe, do you have faith that your person can overcome these obstacles and challenges that have kept them away from you? Do you have faith that your person can transform? Do you have faith in what you know in your heart and in your soul? Do you have faith in the powers that be? Do you have faith in the universe, in your angels and guides, or in God, whatever that higher power is? If you do, then trust it. and try not to worry. Don't worry up trouble. Don't try to kind of like, well, what if, because that can kind of like worry up trouble in your mind, and that can make you feel insecure. And then you start listening to your fears that are in your head instead of trusting in what you know and feel in your heart and in your soul concerning this connection with your person. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. Oh, the trust card does come with number 32. If anyone resonates with number 32, or 3 or 2, but 3 plus 2 does equal 5, which is a number for change. And it tells us that change is coming in this connection with your person. Toadstools, growth. Well, she looks like she may even have toadstools on her hat there, or whatever that is. Your person's growing. They're changing. They're evolving. Number 44, if anyone resonates with number 44, sometimes I feel I am calling out bingo numbers, guys. I know I'm not, but double fours, 32, 4432, 3244, or any combination of those numbers if that resonates with anyone. And this is about the growth that you are both going through at the moment. We talked about that with this Wheel of Fortune. Yes, you are growing and evolving now, but you're not growing and evolving apart from each other. Through doing the growth that you are both doing now while you are in this preparing for union space, you are actually growing and evolving together. Not at the same speed, but that's okay, because your person is going to catch up with you. They will catch up with you. You don't need to stop. You don't need to wait for them. You don't need to hold back on your growth. Like, I'm talking about your growth, your spiritual and personal growth, because they will catch up with you when the time is right. Because your person knows that letting you go was, or trying to let you go rather, was not going to work. And they can see and understand now that they can't let you go because their heart refuses to let go of you or your memories or the essence of who you are, or you, actually, the 3D version of you even. Your person can't let you go. This is why they are working through their issues to come back and start rebuilding this relationship with you. But oh my goodness, what a different relationship this is going to be, because you do have to fulfill this love destiny with each other that is in your soul contract for this lifetime with this person. Phoenix, transmutation. I love the phoenix that rises from the ashes, although it is a mythical bird, isn't it? A phoenix. I'm not sure. It might be a real bird. But the phoenix that rises from the ashes is actually mythical. This card comes with number 29, and 2 plus 9 equals 11. Well, I do feel that this is supporting this reading so very much, because this is about your person transforming. This is about them growing. This is about them evolving. This is about them growing up. This is about them attaining that emotional maturity and stability that comes with that King of Pentacles. This is about them being able to show back up for you and be dedicated and determined and committed and trustworthy and honest, someone who acts with caring, nurturing, supporting, someone who's going to be dedicated and devoted to you and to this relationship, and building it on such a rock solid space that it won't fall apart ever again, because this is what is coming in for your person. They don't want to lose you again. They don't want to be without you again. They've had that experience, and it's not exactly fulfilling for them to not have you in their life. This is why they want to get back to you. This is why they want to rebuild this relationship with you. This is why they have been doing the work that they need to do right now, away from you, in this part of their soul contract, their individual soul contract, as well as the one where your contracts intersect, so that you can come back to each other in this much more highly evolved space. And as you are healed and evolved and in this space where you're both at a higher vibration and frequency, this relationship will take on so much greater staying power that nothing will ever break it, crack it, cause it to fall apart Ever again, I won't let anything or anyone tear us apart. That right there is something the King of Pentacles energy would say. Nothing is going to break this apart because I am determined and I am dedicated, and you are going to see me do whatever is necessary to make sure that that doesn't happen. And that is regardless of your person's sign. This is the energy of the reading, you guys watching this reading. Being determined and dedicated, acting with integrity, doing what is necessary, being trustworthy, making sure that you feel safe, making sure that you can depend on them, that you can rely on them, because this person is not going to want to fail you or fail this connection or themselves or the universe ever again, because this is the person who's going to show up for you, to be your partner, to be your confidant, to be your best friend, to be your lover, to be everything to you, because you have always been everything to this person. What does that say again? You always give me just what I need. You have been everything to this person. You have given them exactly what they need, and they want to give all of this back to you. Self-indulgence. Now is a good time for some self-indulgence. You guys watching the reading, do something today for yourself. Self-worth and value. I do feel that your person is having to kind of like build their own self-worth and confidence right now, but don't worry, that is something that will happen because this King of Pentacles energy is full of confidence and self-worth and value. Time to heal. I do feel that your person is using this time to heal, just as you have. That's part of that Wheel of Fortune, isn't it? Because it is part of the soul contract and the blueprint that the two of you have with each other for these life lessons and experiences that are healing you, that are helping you grow, that are helping you evolve. And your person perhaps is doing some shadow work. And you know, guys, shadow work is not easy. If you guys have ever done it, you are having to look at the deep, dark underbelly of your own subconscious mind. And that is not a very fun place to look, because you have to see those things within yourself that, well, need work, that need healing. But that is what this is all about. But this self-indulgence as well, for you guys watching the reading, it can be about some self-pampering, some positive self-care, self-love for yourselves. Perhaps it's time to get a massage or get a manicure or a pedicure or a new haircut or a new hairstyle. Perhaps it's time to give yourself a little gift of your own affection for yourself. Whatever it is saying to do that for yourselves as well, because you are important. At the moment, you are more important than your person, because your person will be come along the way that they need to. But they are trying to address these things within themselves that have caused them to create the damage in this relationship, to make sure that it never happens again. And that is part of this phoenix rising from the ashes, this transformation that is happening for them, to be reborn by the fire of spirit, to make sure that they don't burn up this connection ever again, to make sure that it's only the two of you that are burning for each other in passionate moments. And this Two of Wands is also about passion here that you and your person have for each other. But let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages are coming through, please? Ascending, a hot air balloon. Has anybody been in a hot air balloon? I always think that would be so much fun. Well, this is about your person learning. This is about them expanding. And that is what this growth card, this toadstools card, and this phoenix card are all about. Growth, transformation, learning, expansion, transcending, rising above. And that is what that phoenix is doing, rising above those flames. Rising up above, to raise your vibration, to raise your energy, to operate at a higher frequency. And this is what your person is doing during the time that you are away from each other. That is how they're doing this shadow work. It is what's allowing them to see those things within themselves that they do need to heal, release, and let go of, because they don't want to drag that crap back into this relationship with you. They know what it's like to not have you in their life, and they don't want to experience this again. So by God, they are going to make sure that they are on the other side of all of this icky stuff. But this says preparing for union on this ascending card. And that is what is happening. for both of you. That is part of this Wheel of Fortune. That is part of this soul contract that you have with each other to ascend, to heal, to prepare for union. That is this time. So that when you come together, you will have both individually healed those things within yourselves that have caused you to not be ready for each other. And you guys watching the reading, perhaps there were some things within you as well that you needed to work on, whether it was insecurities or your own fears or your own unresolved things from the past, because nothing is going to alert your insecurities and those fears and everything else other than someone who is running or ghosting. And that is a painful thing to go through and experience. And for those of you that have gone or going through it, my heart goes out to you, because it is a very hard thing to endure. But that is going to kind of like highlight and trigger all of those things within you that need that work, that need that healing as well. And this is what you've been doing during the time apart from each other. So when you come together, this relationship, nothing will ever break it apart ever again. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. Sword and Rose. Well, clarity and truth. Well, someone's had a wake-up call. We talked about clarity earlier. Oh, with that Hangman card. Revelations. Being able to see things now. Being able to see the truth, but also being able to speak the truth. Honor and protection. Determination. Clarity and truth, honor and protection, determination. These are all characteristics of the energy of that King of Pentacles that's under here. Someone who will honor you, someone who will protect you, someone who will make you feel safe and protected in their love, someone who is not going to fail you or let you down again, someone who is determined to do what is necessary to have you back in their life, someone who is also determined to show you with words and actions the depth of their love for you. Someone who will not let anything or anyone come between the two of you ever again, because this is about your person. Not letting you down. They don't want to let you down again. They don't want to let themselves down either, actually. But they see and understand now. They've had a major wake-up call here, and they get it, they understand it, and they see it. Because the light has come on and it is staying on, guys. Okay, let's see what else we need to know. What other messages are coming through, please? Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Oh, trust. That comes back to that trust card. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation. Well, I do feel that your person here is on the verge of waking up and hitting that send button, or showing up at your house by getting in their car, getting on the train, getting on the bus, getting on their bicycle, getting on their tennis shoes, whatever they need to do to make their way towards you, because I do feel there is a surprise coming, because your person has had this major wake-up call here, and they have had so many realizations and revelations during the time that you've been apart from each other. They are using this time to heal. They are looking within themselves and finding those oogie, nasty things within them that they need to let go of so that they can be ready for you. They are using this time to prepare for this union, because they are learning, they are transforming, they are expanding, they are transcending, and they are overcoming everything that is within them that has held them back from being able to be your partner. Because your person desires this long-term partnership with you. And that is how this tarot portion of the reading started. It was boom, boom, boom. And it just kept going. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. What came next? Oh, the Six of Pentacles, right. And then the Prince of Swords, about them watching you or trying to find out what's going on with you. Yes, but also telling us that they're going to reach out and communicate with you, because this person sees a future with you and they know it's time to take action. They know they have to make the first move. They know that they need to reach out to you by whatever means necessary, or show up at your house. So the two of you can start rebuilding this relationship and move it along to this beautiful place of union. Your person showing up for you and really showing you how much they value you, how much they cherish you, how much they love you, how much they are dedicated to you, because you have always given them exactly what they need, and they know it's their turn to do the same for you. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone.